Fellas, AC here. Welcome to another review. Now today I'm going to talk about a brilliant cheapie. It's basically a fragrance by a house that I don't own any other fragrances from. The house of Ajmal, which is basically a Middle Eastern house. They do really good clones. Most of them, their fragrances are clones. This is a house that doesn't get a lot of mention in the Fragcom. Maybe I should change that. Now, Silver Shade. Silver Shade is basically a take on Silver Mountain Water by Creed. Silver Mountain Water by Creed. Now, I think this fragrance achieves a little bit of that. Oh yes, it achieves that feeling of, so Silver Mountain Water. Silver Mountain Water is inspired by the Swiss Alps and the water flowing through the Swiss Alps, the silvery, shimmery, alpine sort of Swiss Alps conditions, if you like. It's a concept. And Silver Mountain Water is one of my absolute favorite Creed fragrances. In fact, long time ago, it used to be my signature scent to office. I loved it so much. It just resonates with my personality. This fragrance, when you spray it, you immediately know that you're smelling something which is trying to do a Silver Mountain Water. So what do you smell? You smell a very creamy musk. Creamy is the texture of Silver Mountain Water, and you get that creamy musk. And when I say creamy musk, it reminds me of the kind of musk used in Armaf's Milestone. This is also a very nice cheapie, a copy of Millésime Imperial, which I've reviewed this one. So this fragrance is that creamy musk. It also has this beautiful bergamot, which is the trademark of Creed. And along with that bergamot, they have this fruity tanginess, and that is coming from blackcurrant, which is again a note present in Silver Mountain Water. So the opening is really nice. I really enjoyed it. And it was a very hot day today, 31 degrees I think. So I tested it today on a very hot day. And it's just cool, creamy and white. White is the color that comes to mind. Creamy and white. Beautiful. When the fragrance starts to dry down, the bergamot goes away and the blackcurrant sort of becomes a little bit more tangier, fruitier. Almost like a candy of blackcurrant. And the woody nuances and the tea and the inky sharpness of Silver Mountain Water is missing. Yeah. So there's no sandalwood in this fragrance. There's no inkiness. There's no tea note. Those are the things that sometimes divides opinion. And what I start smelling is this creamy lavender, right? So musk, creamy lavender, bergamot, and some lemon-like quality, which I think is blackcurrant. Bergamot goes away. Now, creamy lavender, right? This is beautiful, cool, creamy lavender. Just reviewed it recently. So it reminded me of that lavender here. Very nice. In the dry down, you have this beautiful, this is an old dry down. This is about 10 hours. And this tangy, clean musk, tangy, smooth, clean musk. So that's the fragrance. So upsides and downsides. See, Ajmal is even cheaper than Armaf fragrances. Really, really good value for money. The fragrance has this synthetic metallic quality sometimes, which can be a bit of a put off. But apart from that, it's a very good value for money. Yeah. Number one is value for money. Number two is this fragrance has been designed for people in hot countries. So a couple of you guys have asked me to do this review. Asif has been asking me to do this review since 1 year. Last year he was talking about it. And when I reviewed this one, this is Rasasi Zalvisande, that's when Asif said I should be reviewing this. And I get it. And since Asif lives in Saudi Arabia, which is very hot, and it works for him over there, I wanted to test it in very hot weather. And in UK, 30 degrees is maximum. So yeah, I mean, this is designed for people who live in hot countries. In the Middle East, if the fragrance doesn't perform, it doesn't sell. It's as simple as that. The market is saturated. So there's good performance on this fragrance. But what I didn't get is a lot of projection. It was a very hot day today, so I was expecting it to project a lot. I even applied it on my t-shirt. Nothing. No projection. It's a very, very dense, creamy skin scent. That could upset some people, or maybe it's just my weather conditions. The sillage is average, but longevity is phenomenal for a fresh scent to last on my skin for more than 12 hours. Even after a shower, I just took a shower a little while ago. So it's phenomenal longevity. So those are two positives. Downside. See, there's this metallic smell. Think Brasso, sort of silver polisher kind of thing, that's metallic smell. It comes off only when it's not that hot, right? In cold weather, it has that metallic smell to it initial 1 hour or so. This one also has that metallic smell. So if you're okay with that, you shouldn't have a problem. Number two is the projection. Projection is so low that I don't know whether anybody will smell you. But if they come close, they will smell you. And this is where the Rusasi wins for me, because the Rusasi has got tremendous projection. It's a beautiful fragrance. I mean, the Rusasi is very different to this. Not very, quite a bit different. So because of that lavender, so those are the two downsides. So because of that lavender, it doesn't remind me of Silver Mountain water. It reminds me of Zerjov, Casamorati, Mephisto, Gentilizono, whatever it is. It's a bloody long name. I'll put a picture up. And that has this iris lavender musk thing. So, and bergamot as well. So that creamy lavender, this is not Silver Mountain water, it's more like the Zerjov. So that's what I wanted to say. Now, age groups, any age group, unisex, any sex can wear this. You can wear this to work, you can wear this to a summertime occasion. It's got that official vibe about it. So it's a daytime fragrance, but it smells equally good in evening time as well. As I said, unisex, you can wear this to any season, any occasion. I've worn this in winter, it's okay. But in summer, it smells really nice. But people will have to be close to you, so very good first date fragrance as well. So 100 ml, you can get this for about £25. It's tremendous value for money, bearing that in mind. And the scent itself is really well constructed, very well made scent. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I think it's a really decent freshie, and I highly recommend you to try it if you can. But if not, if you want to blind buy it, it won't be a huge hit to your pocket, especially if you like Silver Mountain water. So 7 out of 10. Hope you enjoy the review, fellas. Take care. Bye-bye.